trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kuka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
It is time you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you! Nice try.
Die by my hand, Crossfield. My hatred for you is unending. And yield then. Let this palace be your grave!
What? Oh, shit.
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. journey until...
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. That'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the Is this what you... No more...
Don't worry, Gav.
Will do.
Chip.
I will.
Otto. Good. Any word on...
Vivian's that we sent ours out to the coast break.
All right.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned? Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one...
Mid.
And? Dad said that was his dream for me. That one... But I'm helping. No, I've stood... I know...
Well,
Which...
for me...
Who else? There's... The other materials apart...
Is it-
For now.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Kupka's head this time. You were born in Russellif, weren't you? Must be hard, hearing what became of the place.
How's it coming along?
Nearly there. Just need to get these last boards.
Blackthorn.
Was it?
She requires... Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell.
Meds. Here. Think you can find it? Excellent. Thank. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Good oiling, this kid. Should be enough. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. So natural.
Well, I... You know.
That's right. I'll ask Mark. Thank you. Hello. Let's go.
Oh, you... Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across, only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with people.
This shouldn't take long. Get him! Nice try. That should do it.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and... Oh, it may as well...
I'm sorry.
That's it.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
All right, Claire.
it-
No, sir.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Talia,
Recovering. Butch,
of course, take...
I'll do my best. Oh,
He must have found some.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet one point.
Clive,
Clive, in one of our oldest bestiaries, his name was
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do a girl from the northern one awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal it?
what?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, just when his master needed...
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards...
Quite. His latent birthright, it had only to be on.
Oh, get you.
You're an evil...
And regarding your original concern, you need why the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere. Annie.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it, but I promised just you wait.
Then I look... Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish I wonder what she does dungeon in
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
What? If it...
What?
Word.
Do-
You...
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
'Twas a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmeks empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmeks will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmeks to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck in this time.
It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good as which you are.
Then I...
And forgive...
What do you think, Vivian?
I've come here and... It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Now I think about it, the men's as if they...
And you, it may well have got...
as luck would have...
I'd be glad. Give me a moment.
Very well, but...
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop.
Otto.
You're not going in there alone.
Don't worry.
The lands are on the... You have any
Who is she?
An oldest we've heard.
So...
Don't look so...
Thank fuck.
Gav.
Oh, you can count.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come!
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.